Hello everyone, it's Madam Shafika here. So before this, you have previously read the short story entitled "The Hare and the Tortoise." Am I right? So, do you guys still remember what the story is about? Well, I hope you still do, because after this, we are going to dissect the short story. We are going to analyze what the story is about. We are going to analyze what are the events that takes place in the story, as well as analyze the character that happens to be present in the story. So, pack your things up, get ready, and let's go. Okay, let's start by looking at the main characters. Who do we have the characters, main characters in the story that we have read just now? That's right, students. We have the hare and we also have the tortoise. The hare is fast, but the hare is also boastful. He brags about his own speed and that the hare also believes that nobody in this world can beat him. The tortoise, on the other hand, is slow, but the tortoise is also patient and a very determined tortoise. Now, let's compare their personalities between the tortoise and the hare. How does the hare act during the race? After the race has started, the hare hopped so fast that he left the tortoise very far behind. But the hare was so overconfident that the hare took a nap and the hare even had some food. Meanwhile, the tortoise, on the other hand, kept moving steady without stopping, and in the end, the tortoise won the race. Now, let's look at the events that take place in the story. First, the hare and the tortoise decided to take a race between them. What happened next? Do you guys still remember? Number one, the hare ran very fast and left the tortoise very far behind. Number two, the hare stopped for a snack and then the hare took a nap. Number three, the tortoise kept walking slowly but steadily. Number four, the tortoise passed the sleeping hare. Number five, the hare woke up. The hare ran as fast as he could, but it was too late. And finally, the final event is when the tortoise had won the race. So, students, what can we learn from this story? Let's think for a while. I believe that it is not always about being the fastest in the room. Hard work, patience, and determinations are also as important as the speed. Students, do you remember towards the end of the story, the tortoise mentioned something to the hare? The tortoise said, "Slow and steady wins the race." But what does that really mean? It means that being patient and keep working hard is very much better than rushing and in the end becoming a careless person. Even if you are not the fastest person, as long as you keep going, I believe you can succeed. Now, next, let's learn how to understand several new words or vocabularies. I believe that when you students read the story, you may have noticed some new words that were unfamiliar. So let's look at some of those words. Let's go. The first word we're going to look at is hopped. Hopped. In the books, it mentioned that the hare hopped away and left the tortoise far behind. Look at the word hopped. What do you think it means? We can see in the book that the hare is moving very quickly. So now students, imagine when a rabbit moves. Does it walk or does it jump? Yes, most of the time rabbit will jump. So hopped means to jump forward with both feet like a rabbit or like a kangaroo. The second word is steady, steady. So you can find this word in the book when towards the end of the story the tortoise mentioned something to the hare, which is slow and steady wins the race. So, what does this word steady means? So, looking back at the story, the tortoise keep on moving slowly, but the tortoise does not stop. He keeps going at the same speed. So, steady here means not stopping, not rushing, but also at the same time moving at the same speed. The tortoise did not go fast, the tortoise didn't rush, and the tortoise didn't stop either. So that's why the tortoise still won, because in the race he was moving steadily. The third word is smiled. Smiled. So, what do we do when we are happy? We usually smile. So, when the tortoise won, he smiled at the hare. That means the tortoise was happy and he is also proud of himself. So, how can you do the smile face, kids? So, you do it like this. This is your face, not smiling. And you turn both end of your lips upward like this. There you go. That's my smiley face. The fourth and final word is brag. B-R-A-G. Brag. So, students, even if you do not know what this word means, what is the definition of this word, let's take a look back in the story where this word was used. So it was used when the hare is talking about how fast he can go in a race. So from this context, can you guess what is the word brag actually means? So, brag here would carry the meaning to show off or talk too much about yourself to someone. So, remember, students, we can guess the meaning of new words by looking at the sentence, the pictures, and also thinking about how the word can make sense. Great job, everyone. Now you have finally understand the story events. You have understand the main characters in the story, and you have also learned some new words. Stay tuned because next, after this, we will be doing some comprehension questions in Google Form, and also maybe I'm thinking of doing some other exciting activities as well. So stay tuned and let's see how much you remember. Goodbye, students. See you soon. Don't forget to do all the quizzes. Bye.